Mi amore.
Diambil sama pemerintah.
Yang kering orang hujan terus, kering. Hujan terus ya.
Apa Mat? Di lu hujan Mat? Ultimate. Mati cuy. Buset dah. Sisi kiri gue paling gempur habis-habisan ini mah. Box to box. Si tiba-tiba nyanyi tuh gue tanyain dari tadi kagak nyaut.
Tuhan tolonglah.
Di lu hujan Mat. Iya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player. He gets big! No, not the best of headers. Xavi Alonso gets a good foot in there. Best. He's got a Best! Superb from Best!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hernandez. Now it's De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Doué chasing after it. Pogba, and that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Pogba. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that was vital. Best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here. And the flag has shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. They are really touring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Waduh.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Excellent challenge there,
Ya Allah.
uncompromising. Inter
Sidov ini.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. And it's just the goalkeeper. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again!
Wow,
Double quick time!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
3-0, and things are starting to look
kosong
awfully
dong.
cosy.
And things are much healthier.
Shot a goal! Really well taken
Langsung
goal.
kosong gitu sih belakang lu.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and
Yeah.
extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That looks a cracking ball. Best. He's shifting through the gears here. They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose here. And there's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Hazard opts for safety. Now, can they get him away? Doué looking to run onto it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Danger averted for now. It's a promising position. Best place it in. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Doué might just make this. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's just beyond his reach. Seedorf plays a sharp little ball here. Soboslai receives it in a wide position. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Doué.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Azar. And that's another good win of the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
He's in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. Best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And they win it. There's the shot! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! And he couldn't keep it down. Alexander-Arnold. Pogba. Azar. Threads one in. Now it's Azar. He has found the way through. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head on it! And it's slung out wide. Best. Here comes another cross. Tries to pass it through.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Bullish header! High and ultimately harmless.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Xavi Alonso. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. Best. That pass has been well intercepted. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Now De Bruyne. The less said about that pass, the better. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pogba is the guilty party there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 22. Attenzione, un
And here's
cambio.
Goulet. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Pogba is onto it in a flash. Now it's Goulet. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Drilled in low. Szoboszlai can see things others simply cannot. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Indonesia are down to 10 men.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ciri-ciri pandang. Aku tahu tipamu. Halo, halo? Halo, halo? 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 Halo?
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area...
Komplain.
Mat, halo, halo, halo. Mati lagi si Guardiol.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
For the ultimate model.
Tries a shot!
Loh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's
Now, can they get him away? Plays a sharp little ball here. Hoisted in. Khan claims it without any fuss. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Xavi Alonso.
Hey.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he welcomes it in. Chooses Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Mi amore.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Nice banget.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw
Gol
nothing coming.
pertama.
They just
Wah,
didn't
Haji.
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got away. Quality ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Oof.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Raul. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Hazard. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne, and they can counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Chiellini.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
It's Alonso!
Ayo, washi
A
papa.
collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Paul. Now it's Hazard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, what has happened here? Hazard. Back when it goes. He's free. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Chiellini tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Climbs up big! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard! Hazard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. He's through and he shoots! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot! They've done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Ratchaburi are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
No, it's come to nothing. Totti was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's there to get it away. Xavi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Hazard looking to run onto it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Taken back almost at once. Vieira. And he has been fouled there. And here's Raul. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
And a quick reminder,
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And he's cut it out. Ball is over the line. Good ball, good take. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he was alert to it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
What a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to get it clear again. Indonesia have it back and can go again. De Paul. Great vision. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hazard looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Doué.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ngeri juga.
Ratchaburi really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball's gone out of play.
Tinggal itu dah.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21, Desiree Doué. Coming on the field is number 14, Messi.
Messi ya Messi. Messi ya Messi. Messi ya Messi.
And it's Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that great chance! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 24.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hazard with the delivery. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's picked his way through. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rudiger. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played out wide. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Van Bronckhorst. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. David Villa. Cucurella gets good distance on it. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely weighted ball. Gets into some space. Maradona. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 3.
So, third corner of the game.
Alonso. Number 8, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's clever. Diaz, Haaland. Cleared away. And it's Modric. Onana tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vieira.
Yeah.
So what can they make of this? And this is tough chance!
Kocak,
Legs in the
kok di sini, Cok.
day! This could well be it!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Bacot
Well, the
lah.
last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Messi. De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne. He's had a shot! And that's it. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to...
Lu kalau naikin, gak mau
Lagi.
lihat matiin pamnya. Kemarin tuh dibilang.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Zico really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne.
Ay.
That is a brilliant interception. McTominay. Guardiola. De Paul. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Xavi Alonso looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xavi Alonso. And Upamecano. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Doué. Rijkaard. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to... Zico! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Now it's Zico. Batistuta. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Great chance! He scored! First blood drawn. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from...
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Xavi Alonso. That has ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And it's Zico. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Doué going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne, and it's Xabi Alonso. For De Paul. De Paul, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And back it goes. Vardiol. And it's Xabi Alonso. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well seen. Saw
Nice.
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McTominay. Forlan gets into some space. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. It's Zico! Zico! Simply magnificent!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on.
Forlan! Forlan! That is a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Paul, nicely aimed pass. Xabi Alonso. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Chance for a shot! And Dyke clears it away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Passes short and sharp. It's Zico! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul, he's beaten the last man. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21. Desiree Doué.
Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Knocks it into space. Messi. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Played into space. McTominay
Dari
set
mana
up one
sih?
goal so far. Zico stood up well to him there. Rodri. Zico. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's McTominay. Showing good feet. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Ball swung in. Big chance, corner.
Itu dong.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 3. Xabi Alonso.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Luis
Rijkaard.
Diaz. Number 19. Onana.
And that is out of play. That's a cute ball. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
Oh,
positioning,
Paulo,
so
claro.
good from him.
De Paul. Nice looking ball. Oh, important interception. Rodri. Zico on 2 now and looking for 3. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitutions taking place.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Onana. And it's Messi. For De Paul. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's De Bruyne. That's really nicely played.
Been indicated.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries to dink it through. And he's in on goal. Onana. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vardiol proves too strong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been slipped through. Zico! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's Fulham! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that's that. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Nekat.
Selesai. Sebelumnya DIVISI secara sains adalah teks prestasi. Tapi setelah Naik mencoba makanan penuh Indonesia, dia bersadar bahwa level pedas lebih lain yang ada
Mi amore. Tuh. Segala turun nih si konflik satu ini.
lebih lain.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Lazio.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's having a shot! He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 7 minutes.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Zanetti.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. De Paul. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Big chance! Costa Curta. Pedri. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Makaleli has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Great vision. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. And this is Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's forced to go back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Van Basten. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
De Bruyne! And again the keeper stands strong. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Messi. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Makaleli. Zanetti. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Corner number 2 then. Decent chance! Pedri gets good distance on it. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
with Rudiger. Upamecano. Vardiol. Xavi Alonso. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lazio have got it back, and they'll have another go. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti is onto this. Up he goes! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Can he get it through? Adams. And it's Makalele. Goes looking wide. Neymar. Makalele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Van Basten. Foot in. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Well, they could break here. For De Paul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
That was travelling. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Rodri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar.
Lazio really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Neymar. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the
And the shot! Oh, it's come... In he goes again! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution in progress.
Lazio can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That is a great pick out. Messi is on it. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cozy. Can he finish? It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Lazio truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 18, Hazard. Number 5, Vadio. Number 3.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Coming on the field, number 23, Phil Foden. Number 13, Kukurea. Number
Rijkaard.
19, Onana.
Costa Curta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Makalele. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rijkaard. And the keeper's got it again. Now Costa Curta. Makaleli. Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. Makaleli gives no quarter whatsoever. He is through here. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a lost children's
What are your thoughts on today's game?